Hey besties, we have three tasks to do today, and the first is to cook bitter leaf soup. And these are bitter leaves at my back, so we're going to make bitter leaf soup. Hey besties, welcome back to my vlog. And today, as you can see, we're making bitter leaf soup. I want to pluck the leaf and so that I can go and wash it and grind it. So bitter leaf soup is made. I will be showing you my own process of making it. If you have your own recipe, you can give me. I am willing to learn. There are so many benefits of eating bitter leaf soup. One of them is it reduces sugar level. Yes, bitter leaf soup, it is. I'm not using only bitter leaf soup, I'm using other leaves which I will also show you in the video. It is so medicinal. Yes, it is medicinal, and you have to wash some of the bitterness away, which is a very big job. Here I was like wasting the gas, washing the leaf to remove some sand and all that. Now, yeah, I was washing the bitter leaf. This is actually like trying to squeeze the bitter leaf out. Some people might cut their bitter leaf into smaller pieces before washing it, but I just felt like that's a big stress, so I just started like using my hand to pieces it. I had to cut the video, but I watched this thing up to like 3 times in order to remove most of the bitterness away. And then I went to the my garden to go and pluck some scent leaf and also some pumpkin leaf. I didn't even use knife here, which is kind of bad for vegetables. So after plucking the leaves, I went to wash it and then grind went on my way to grind and also buy other things I will be using to make the soup. So on my way back, I said let me show you guys nature, beautiful nature that was made by God. And then these are beautiful flowers. Yes, I decided to take a shot for you guys. And also there's another one I saw. Yeah, this one is very pretty. I love it. Came home to on this gas. You can imagine what this lighter. Yes, I don't like using lighter. I prefer using matches, and also don't mind my pot because I do use this pot. I learned that because I do use this pot for both firewood and gas. That's why it's like this. So I just like wash the inside. I'll be doing a video of me washing the back of the pot, but if you know any remedy I can use to remove the back, that's the blackness of that pot, I'll be very happy if you share it with me in the comment section. So yeah, I added the spices, and this is banga, that's commonly known as palm fruit. You add it inside it. I added salt and then let it to cook. And also I'm using this fish for my as my protein. And then Tara, our food is ready. Oh my god, this was so delicious, and the bitterness has this thing when you swallow it, and there's this sweet taste to give in the throat. Please don't come for me. Oh, I don't know who invented the soup, they just taught me. Yes, that was actually dinner. That soup was actually dinner. So the next day I prepared beans. I prepared beans with using firewood, and this time I didn't use that pot, I'm using another pot. So that's why I said that the firewood is the one actually disturbing my pot. But I don't know, I think I'll separate the one I'll use for firewood and the one I will be using for gas. So I decided to raise the beans here. And also I discovered that people has two ways of preparing their beans. Some people raise their beans before putting it in the pot, other people boil their beans and then remove the water. So I don't know what is your own method, but quick question, what method do you really prefer? After putting my beans in fire, I decided to, should I say, pound pepper. Yes, I prefer my pepper rough. that was roughly pounded or grinded, and then I added the what they call it, the pepper and the onions into the beans for them to cook together. At this time it was already dark because beans take a lot of time to cook. Oh, I'm not kidding. I know the kind of fire I blew. Just and also I discovered when I was eating this beans, I was really happy that I sacrificed my time to cook it because using firewood gives this food it gave the food a very good taste. Like use of firewood, don't underestimate people that use firewood to cook. Oh. Like it is really, I don't know, and I do cook with gas, but firewood own. No, no, no. After adding my palm oil, I let the food to like dry a little bit so that there's some water to dry a little bit. And then Tara, I wanted to eat this thing with soaking gari, but gari, you for the people that don't know what gari is, it is cassava flakes. I just added it on top. That this method was the only method that came to my head. And then this food oh my god, the pepper in it was giving. Yeah, it was giving. I added fresh pepper and also I added grinded pepper. You see that noise? Yes, that is how my town looks like here in Nigeria. On my way back, I bought corn and also that's roasted corn and also some snacks to eat. Now, the very precious moment. Fling my jacket! Oh, let's dance for our new subscribers. I am at 59 subscribers. It is not easy. I am so grateful. Thank you guys. Remove that jacket. Let's dance. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate. Do as you like.